Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Cleveland Indians.
Shane Bieber is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, every once in a while you're going to have one of those horror shows, and this guy had one in his last start. Wasn't able to get out of the first inning, took the loss, and it's probably been a long 4 days in between this start here today, so he's looking to forget about that one and at least go deep 4, 5, 6 innings into this one.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Adam Eaton digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Bases are empty, one man out. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of a number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup, he's collected 11 hits in 29 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. White Sox nothing. Indians coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ronaldo Lopez will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a quality right-hander in Ronaldo Lopez. One of the keys to Lopez is going to be throwing strikes. It's never been about his stuff. He has a good arm and the right assortment of breaking pitches. His bugaboo is at times home plate moves around on him, has the inability to throw strikes, needs to be more consistent in the strike zone. When he throws strikes, he usually pitches well.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting second.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
So now into the box is Jose Ramirez, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tribe turned away in the first. We played one in Cleveland with no score. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. The windup and the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
So next to bat will be Luis Robert. In his career versus this pitcher, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Now here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lopez, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And I'm going to focus today on Tim Anderson. And when I say his name, I think quick feet. Not only defensively at the shortstop position, but also putting the defense on their heels. When he gets on base, look for him to take off. And he's got a strong arm as well from shortstop.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. The batting average down in the low 210s. 7 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Again, another foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
So stepping in is Harold Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Line drive to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, here is Leury Garcia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
The batter will be Danny Mendick. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Now to the plate, here is Zach Collins. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
Zimmer gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now that brings up Josh Naylor. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Striding in is Austin Hedges. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit sharply on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now the pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. So bases are empty with one out now. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a liner. This one's down. It's the White Sox first hit, and it's going to be for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
So here's Jose Abreu as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Comes set, and the 0-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. White Sox on top, 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ahmed Rosario.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Now it'll be Cesar Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bang down that right field line. That's a fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In now, Jose Ramirez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, right fielder, Ron.
Up next, Franmil Reyes. A potential tying run for him at third base. Now here's the first offering. Pause, and the 0-2 hit the other way out toward right field after it is eaten, and this will bang up against the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
He swings and grounds it to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired.
But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Indians. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leori Garcia.
Striding forward now is the DH. Leori Garcia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Danny Mendick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The windup and the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
One run, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score holds, it's 3-1. Now into the box, Josh Naylor. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming, here it is. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
One man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First pitch of the AB on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
2 down, no one on base, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into the pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And that one yanked just foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Third baseman.
Ready now is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another one sent foul. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Jimmy Lambert gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The right fielder, number 32, Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Into the box, Zach Collins. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1, well below the zone. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now is Adam Eaton. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario able to track it down for the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Harold Ramirez. Hit back up the middle. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Next up is Josh Naylor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
At the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he grounds one briskly to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 8 and the White Sox 1. All set for the start of the inning, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
The batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Indians 8 and the White Sox 2. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Mendick is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next, it'll be Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is eaten, he tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Indians lead it 8-2. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
In now, Zach Collins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the White Sox.
Next, it'll be Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Mendick on second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in left. Here's the 0-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. White Sox pick up just the 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Indians on top 8-3. Stepping in once again is Franmil Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Franmil Reyes.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Mendick shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Next, here is Eddie Rosario. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Hit down the line at first. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. The 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 4, Bradley.
Matt Foster enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in now, Bradley Zimmer. Right side, but it's well foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Austin Hedges. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Indians forced to settle for 1. We've played 8 full. It's the Indians 9 and the White Sox 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And now, Yohan Moncada. On his way to pitch number 100. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Emmanuel Clase answers the call from the dugout. She'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Opposite field to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Leury Garcia, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shane Bieber earns his 6th winning decision in this one, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Ronaldo Lopez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.